Hi YouTube, Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Friday, August 30th, 2024. The website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, is updated and we have searched everywhere on the interweb for the best deals that we can find on silver, gold, platinum, palladium, and other collector items. Okay, let's get going and see what's up in the spot market. Here is Kitco. It is currently 526. Pacific time, and we've got gold catching a bid, $2.30 up to 25.24, healthily, very healthy in the 25 range. Silver also up 17 cents to 29.54. What's up with the GSR? GSR seems to be stalled here around 85, currently at 85.54. And upside probably to about 90 and downside easily to 76. So 85 to 76 would be a pretty nice move in silver if we can get that. Let's take a look and see what the catalysts are today to move silver and gold. We've got the 10-year down just a smidge to 3.858. Kind of rejecting lower numbers here around 376. But looks like the trend on the 10-year is lower. And the dollar is down again just a smidge, pretty flat. A lot of people probably heading out for the 3-day weekend. Could be a light day in the markets, but it is also the end of the month. And, well, we'll see. Anything can happen at the end of the month. Dollar at 101.367 and pretty flat this morning. No clues there. But in the copper market, yeah, we've got activity in the copper market. Copper rebounding to 4.18. Apparently there was some news out of China that they are stimulating their economy again by allowing refinance of mortgages. And that may be providing a backdrop to industrial metals, copper and silver. Okay, in the economic calendar, today is Friday. Where did the week go? And in about 3 minutes, we'll have personal income and the PCE index come out. Okay, that is the Fed's favorite inflation tool. And if we see a hot number, well, that means higher rates, higher dollar, and maybe lower silver and gold. And if we see a constructive number, a lower number, lower inflation, continuing down on the trend, marching to 2% per government statistics, then that could be a backwind. We are sitting up here pretty near the highs, certainly on gold. If gold gets moving over 25.50, then it could very possibly move silver, and especially if industrial metals are picking up. The market is back in euphoric mode and greed mode. They forgot all about the giant sell-off the other day, and NVIDIA losing 7% on the week. The greed index, fear greed index, is in the greed category at 59. So look out below. Okay, in the deals before PCE comes out, let's get going and do a few deals. Actually, I wanted to mention something. I'm thinking about doing a channel membership and not taking away anything that's totally free right now, which everything is totally free that I do here on YouTube and also on the website, subscriptions, chat room, etc. I'm thinking about doing a premium membership that would have some additional perks for members. Maybe there'd be some cool, merchandise, stickers, hats, etc. Maybe a special, a special video for subscribers, and maybe even, some silver, maybe at $1 over spot, something like that. Silver that I would pour. So I'm thinking about that. Let me know your thoughts if you like that idea. I see a lot of channels have a supporting membership faction of their channel for people that want to get a little deeper, maybe have a little better access, and maybe want to buy some silver. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Moving on to the 1/10 Eagle. Best anywhere on the internet is at Liberty. 287 for a 1/10 Eagle. 1/10 Maple. 276 at bullion exchanges. 1/10 Britannia. 263 at Liberty, good price. 1/10 Philharmonic. 278 at Monument Metals. Quarter ounce Britannia. 665 at Liberty. Quarter ounce random deal from Bullion Exchanges, 638, and you'll probably get a fairly odd sovereign coin when you do that deal. 1/4 ounce eagle, 687 from Bullion Exchanges. 1/2 ounce gold eagle, Liberty coin, cheaper in the slab, busted out if you don't like slabs, but 1342 for a 1/2 ounce gold eagle. That is 2680 melt on that. Okay, best 1/2 ounce. Oh, I just did that. All right, and best 1/2 ounce maple, 1276. So that is about 25.50 melt on a 1/2 ounce maple. Best 1 ounce gold eagle, Bullion Exchanges, 2605. Although the very same coin is up for sale this morning on Costco at 25.99. And then if you got those rebates, you're going to get 4% off. And well, you'll be under spot this morning on a gold eagle. The silver eagles are also up at about 24 an ounce and in the 22s after 4% rebate. Best Buffalo Bullion Exchanges, good price, $25.91. Now we're going to try to beat all these prices down when we get to eBay. First we do the gold, then we do the silver at the major dealers, and then we look at Costco, and then we move on to eBay, where we try to beat the major dealers' prices using credit card discounts. And then we'll hit picks of the day. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, PCE is out. And we got core PCE month over month, 0.2 versus 0.2 estimate. So that is flat, should not move the markets at all. Let's keep going. We've got a 1 ounce gold maple, 25.45 at Bullion Exchanges, just a little over spot. 1 ounce Britannia, 25.52 at Bullion Exchanges. Krugerrand, 25.32 at BE. That is right around spot this morning. Okay, 1/2 ounce gold Libertad, that's kind of the one I like this year, 13.55. Not too big a premium on that if you collect those. 100 Corona, right around spot at 24.86. A little less than an ounce of gold there, but a great deal. And a $10 coupon for you guys from bullion.com. Okay, the 50 peso is a big coin and a very good deal here at 3,055 at BGASC. Says varied condition. I don't like that. I want to know, is it BU, is it AU, is it very fine? They shouldn't send you something all beat up. They probably won't. That's a good price if you like foreign gold. Okay, we've got 20 franc gold and core PCE year over year, 2.6 versus 2.7. Little improvement in the inflation monitor there, which is kind of what people are hoping for. So I'm not sure that'll move the markets or not. Let's just take a look at silver again really quickly. And what do we got here? We've got, did I do gold? Gold up 50 cents and silver up 9 cents. Actually, not came off a little bit. And what's up with the 10-year? 10-year Treasury is about the same. How about the dollar? Any change in the dollar? Looks like everybody's gone away for the weekend. We may get a very light trading day today. Okay, moving back to the deals. Let's keep going. We've got Platinum Eagle this morning, and that is 1084 at Bold. Those are collector platinum coins. U.S. Mint is probably not making any more of those, so people are collecting them. But if you just want a random sovereign platinum coin, 1042 at SD Bullion, and if you want a bar, here's a new offer here from Bold, 1019 for a platinum bar. Pretty good price. And palladium, which has been keeping up with platinum lately, 1,167. Well, that doesn't sound right. They may have changed the price on that. That sounds kind of pricey. Okay, we've got 1 silver eagle at spot at BE. Remainder of the tube, same place, 33.91. Cheapest in a quantity of 20, which most people overlook, is at Pinehurst Coin and you can get a tube of 20 for $33.45, but I think we can beat that on eBay as well. Okay, and green light is on. I think we are angling here for gold to bust up over 25.50 and that to pull silver up with it, especially if we can get a couple of stronger reads on the economy and if China goes back into expansion mode. So that's what we're waiting for. All right, let's see. Copper prices are doing okay, not detracting from silver this morning. And we've got one maple at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube, same place, 31.76. We got the kangaroos at 32.11 BE. We've got the Britannias at Hero Bullion, 31.65. And the Philharmonics, even a lower dealer now. We've got Bullion Express throwing up Philharmonics at 31.12. 31.12. That's pretty good for a sovereign silver coin. Okay, if you're not buying silver eagles, and I would be buying them here. If you're looking for any other sovereign coin, might as well get the cheapest one, and that would be the Philharmonic. Hopefully they don't come all spotted up. Okay, we've got silver eagles on Costco. I didn't do an alert this morning. I think you guys may be getting weary of these alerts that are right around the same price all the time. If we can get silver and gold to break out today, which I doubt it will, end of the month. They're not going to let, I don't think they're going to let the silver chart run at the end of the month because the monthly chart is a powerful tool. So I don't really expect that today. But anyway, if prices do drop, lock in your 679 here on Costco. You know, catch it before they raise the price. And that is 34 a coin before rebates. If you have a 2% rebate credit card, like the Wells Fargo credit card, for example, and you have a 2% executive club membership, yes, it costs $120 a year. And for those of you that don't have Costco's nearby, you know, they do have silver and gold in the shops from time to time, in the stores from time to time. You can buy stuff on Costco online with that executive club membership. So check that out. It pays for itself. I have it, and it pays for itself without a doubt. Paper products and stuff like that, cleaning supplies. But your Eagles are going to be in the 32s here after that 4% rebate. That's pretty good. All right, and there was the Gold Eagle was up as well, and that is, like I said, $25.99. Take $100 off if you have those two rebates. I was looking at the 25 gram deal the other day. A subscriber kindly told me it was in stock. I was going to buy that, but I actually thought it was cheaper. It came out to it came out to $90 a gram after rebates. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was, $90 a gram. So yeah, not a big enough spread there, although grams go for 95 on eBay all day long. Not a big enough spread there to jump on that like I said I was going to. Okay, moving on to the junk. Junk in the trunk is still at Bullion Express, 22.28 times face, and good deals on Walkers and MERC'S here as well. All right, we've got, well, various 10-ounce bars. Which one do I want to show you? Let's go back to the Pony Express bar. That's the kilo, $9.94 for the kilo at Provident. 1 ounce bar at Bullion Exchange is 30.81. And we got a 5 ounce bar at Bullion Max at spot if you haven't taken advantage of that yet. And we got 1 ounce Buffaloes at Golden State Mint at 30.96. And the 1 ounce Unity bar at Hero Bullion, 315.54. Was there a better bar? Let's look at this one here. 306.30 for a random 10-ounce silver bar. Could be one of those, a Morgan bar. Those are nice. And could actually be a nice cast bar as well. So that's probably your best price on a 10-ounce bar, unless we can find it cheaper on eBay down a little bit. Let's keep rolling here. The kilos are pretty darn cheap. We have got Silver Eagles. Okay, can we get a better price? $33.25 for culls and about $34.25 for BU. Take $1 off both those prices if you're shopping on eBay this morning. All right, in the maple category, let's find the cheapest sovereign here, $8.28 for a maple. Britannia's a tube of 25, $8.19. Kangaroos, tube of 25, 809. And Krugerrands, 820. So 809 is going to be our cheapest sovereign, barring the Eagles. 809 divided by 25. And that's going to put you at 32.36, and then times 0.97 if you have the PayPal or the American Express credit card. That's going to put you at 31.34 for, I think it was Britannia's were the cheapest, or was it Kangaroos? Anyway, you're going to be in that mid-31s range for non-Eagle sovereign coins. How about junk? Can we get a deal on junk? All right, we've got Merc Dimes, 21.9 for Merc Dimes. Nice deal there. That would be about 60 cents off. Would be 21.3 times face. That's a great deal for Mercs right there. Or best offer as well. He's charging $4 shipping. So shoot him a deal, shoot him an offer of 210. I bet you'll get that one. You get Mercs under market that way. Right now, the coin shops on YouTube are probably selling junk at about $1 over spot. Check it out yourself, though. So good deal on junk this morning there. The best junk, I think the Mercs are the best, personally. Let's look at a large lot, and we'll get a normal face bag, 22.7, about 22 times face for a big bag. I'd get those Mercs all day long. Okay, Carson City Morgans. Let's see, gonna go as cheap as about 325 in the slab for an MS63. And for an MS65, if you want to pay up and have the money coin, they're going to be in the low 500s. And peace dollars are going to be right around 60 bucks in the slab for MS64. Yeah, buy a bunch of those and put them away. If you don't have 20 peace dollars stashed away somewhere for the future, I think you're making a mistake. But if you want the best appreciating coin, the best performing peace dollar, it's the high relief peace dollar, and that's going to be 1,500 to 2,000 for one of those in MS64. You can go down to an MS63 or up to a 65, you choose. Okay, cheapest 10-ounce bar. Let's get something good this morning. Not a 4-ounce bar, a 10-ounce bar. Not a 5-ounce bar, a 10-ounce bar. 307 for a 10-ounce bar. Varied mint, varied condition, and then you're going to take, well, about 10 bucks off. You're going to be right around spot on a 10-ounce bar right here. And for, let's see, 310 plus, this is about 310. That's a nice bar. That's a nice bar. He's got 3 of them right there. And then maybe he doesn't charge you shipping for the other 2. And then, oh, here's a vintage bar. 315 for vintage bars. I don't know, somebody's probably picking these up at the LCS for cheap. Look like they might be a little beat up, but about 305 after rebates would be a hell of a price. And more bars. Oh, the single hard bar is always out of stock because I would buy it if it wasn't. All right, let's keep going. 10-ounce bar is looking good. How cheap can a kilo get? Let's see, 1,000 bucks for a Pamp kilo. This is free shipping. Yeah, good seller. Pamp kilo. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Okay, kilo kook. Can we get a kilo kook? Kilo kook, 1049. And you got to pay up 1081. This one may have some imperfections, but that would be right around the price of a generic kilo if you wanted to pick that up. And kilos in the tube, probably no change here. Yeah, about 35 an ounce, 34 after rebates. Okay, let's get on to the big deals. If you're buying big silver, yeah, right around 30 bucks after rebates for 100 rounds. And the 20 round lot is right around 31.25, and that would put you at about 30.25 after rebates. And you may want to get the Buffalo at 633. I don't know, you decide what you like better. Okay, and I'm not going to go through all the bars again. Maybe 100 ounce. How cheap can we get 100 ounce? 3,054. I don't think this is a real deal. Oh, that's the 20 ounce. Yeah, you know about that. So about 29.50. You'd be right at spot on an Engelhard bar there on eBay. Let's go on to the gold. All right, if you're buying gold, we can't seem to get a dip in gold, can we? How much for a gram of gold? If you just want a little itty-bitty piece of gold, I'm just going to go up to around 90 bucks. We've got a 1 gram Arger Heraeus 98, ouch. We got a 1 gram Maple 99, and we've got a 1 gram Nadir 95 plus $4 shipping. Yeah, man, you got to pay up for those 1 gram bars. And so let's look for something a little bigger. How about a 1/10 bar? If you haven't bought any gold, you really want a little gold in your stack. Just hold your nose and buy yourself a 10th ounce. Okay, you can get a Britannia for $2.69, and then that would be about $7 off, $8 off. You'd be around $2.60 for a 1/10 Britannia. That's $2,600 melt on fractional sovereign gold. Okay, there's nothing wrong with buying that here today. If you want to get a 1/4 ounce gold, random gold, you're going to pay about $6.70 for that minus rebates. And if you're looking for a 1/4 ounce gold eagle, which everybody is, $7.03, that puts you at about $6.80 on a 10 ounce, on a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. Yeah, premium on that, the melt on that is a pretty expensive proposition. So you may want to save up. You may want to go to non-eagle fractionals. Okay, that's what I would do. Or save up for your full ounce and get a much better deal. Because look, I mean, a 1 ounce gold eagle, look how cheap this is going to be. Let's see if this is for real. Yeah, good enough, $26.55. So check this out, $26.55. And then get those credit cards I recommend, guys. Credit card is not a dirty word. Credit card is a way to save money. As soon as you buy this thing, make a payment to your credit card with your online banking, or actually right in the website of the credit card company. That's what I do. And you don't even think about it. All you do is collect the cash back, you know, as soon as it comes into your account. All right, so $25.75 for an eagle, 1 ounce eagle on eBay this morning. That's a 2012. I don't know if you want that one, but that's why you want to save up for 1 ounce gold. Or if you're going to go fractional, just get the cheapest fractional sovereign you can get. Okay, that's my story. How about a buffalo? A cheap buffalo can go for whatever that is, forget that, $26.70. Gonna be very similar pricing, not much over spot. Okay, the commemorative U.S. Mint gold coin, a little less than a 1/4 ounce of gold, but sometimes we snag these cheap. I don't know, what's this for $6.19? And that's Franklin Roosevelt Ultra Cameo, $6.19. He's going to charge you $6.30 with shipping. But, you know, I mean, $6.30, we can do the math real quickly. $6.30 divided by point, I think it's a 0.24. That's going to get you a melt of $26.25, but after rebates, your melt is going to be $25.46, a hair over spot. Very recognizable, and you know, I mean, it's not a big money coin at the LCS or anything, but it's U.S. sovereign gold in fractional format, so much cheaper than a 1/4 ounce gold eagle. So you could do that if you want. And sometimes we see auctions on these. I usually just do the buy it nows, but we used to be able to get auctions. Let's do ending soonest. And we used to be able to get auctions. This one's going for $6.16 in 1 hour. So stock that one right there. Jamestown, okay, cool. Okay, $6.16. Okay, everybody's headed out for a 3-day weekend. Futures pull back after inflation data. Interesting. Yeah, we're getting a little complacent there in the market. We'll have to see what that does. Why would futures pull back? No reason. I don't know. It must be overbought. You know, that big rally yesterday, or was it the day before? Anyway, these rallies are institutional sellers, in my opinion, are selling into them. This market's going much lower. I'm talking about the stock market, not the gold market, and probably not the silver market either. So 616, call that 620, and yeah, snag that at auction. Everybody's like, you know, asleep probably, or preparing for their 3-day weekend. So you may want to do that. And a 20 franc, I think we can beat that price. Let's see, $4.89, any good? It is a good seller. Helvetia, nice looking coin, $4.89. So you would get that at about $15 off. It puts you well under market. A lot of people collect the 20 franc coins or the 20 lira, or some people collect the pesos as well. Anyway, not a bad price. Gold is gold, right? And foreign gold. Some dealers will pay you like 2 under spot for it. I think Vermilion is paying 2 under spot for foreign gold. Still working on that video about the best spread between gold and silver products, between buy and sell. I'll get it done here eventually. Okay, and moving on, and let's see, anything else worth looking at? Skippy, stuff in my store that you may want to look at, stuff on eBay that you may need, and you know, precious metals verifier, an empty monster box, or a way to bury your silver, gold, guns, and bullets. You know what I'm talking about. Other products you may be interested in, and other cards that you should get. Okay, picks of the day. I like this Silvertown bar. Oh God, $3.66. I wish it was $20 cheaper, honestly, but I would buy a box of those. I mean, on eBay, let's look for a 10-ounce Silvertown on eBay. I bet you can't even find one. 10-ounce Silvertown bar vintage. We want to get a poured bar. Those are poured. Okay, I got a cast bar. No, not that. Silver Fam. Where is Silvertown? Maybe I have to put 2 words? Silvertown by Engelhard. $2,000 for that one. Look at that. So Engelhard had a relationship with Silvertown. Obviously, they poured that bar, making it very valuable. Oh my God, what, why? All right, let's just get out of vintage and see what's up with Silvertown. 5 10-ounce bars, around 31 an ounce. Here we go, 2,500 for a 10-ounce Silvertown bar. And that is super rare, draw line, no serial numbers. I don't recommend you guys get stuff that expensive. Let me put Silvertown one word. Do you guys do this? Do you shop around on eBay looking for that seller that's giving something away? If you don't got anything better to do, it is not a bad way to go. You never know what you're going to find. Okay, we're looking for a Silvertown bar in the 10-ounce format. Just a straight up, I mean, you can't even find it. What am I doing wrong here? Silvertown silver bar. Maybe if I put silver in the title. All right. Man. All there are $2,000 bars. I'm not saying they're worth $2,000, but I think they're worth 36 an ounce, don't you? Ooh, look at that. There's a vintage Heraeus bar. Looks to be extruded. There's a colonial bar. Man, these bars are expensive. Wow. Okay. Well, where'd my deal go? Yeah, I see these are numbered. So they say it's the first series. You'd have to get to allengelhard.com to check out the series on the Silvertown bars. But I just think that's pretty cool if you want to put a vintage bar in your stack and pay up about, you know, I don't know, about $5 over spot. I mean, $5 over the going price of a bar. Even on their website, Silvertown, and they never have any deals over on their website. But what I like to do, I mean, you can check their deals for bars. They just have, let's do a bar, silver bar. Their prices are high. Let's do this, what, the same pony bar we can get for $30 an ounce. They're charging 34 an ounce. Okay, so their prices are high. What I'd like to do over at Silvertown, though, this is where I've found some of my best deals. Type in Engelhard, and you got to do it every day, and you got to watch this sort here, and there's nothing available. But you know, Silvertown is a refinery as well. People, wherever they are, Arkansas, Oklahoma, I forget where, but people bring them silver to melt, and sometimes old timers bring in some of these old Engelhard bars. The one that I bought a couple years ago which I stupidly sold, were these Engelhard London kilos. I mean, I got them for like $3 over spot, and they are so valuable. And yeah, I got a good price, but you know, should have held them and got double. Anyway, so that's Silvertown, just showing you that just for giggles. Okay, pandas are still cheap, and the Warrior bars are still in stock. Yeah, they still got a few of those, only 500 mintage on those. And what else do we have? Let's get on to, am I in the picks of the day? Yeah, I think I am. Here's this 10-ounce dragon, Tudor Beast, sovereign British coin. Do vacuum seal that if you get it, but only $3.34. That's a stack elector flipper coin. Down the road. You got a Liberty Head, a single eagle for $13.13 at SD Bullion, and well, we got peace dollars. The BU peace dollars in the tube are 34. Well, they're not in the tube if you only buy one. And the BU Morgans are 36. I've bought these before, and they were very, very nice coins. Not a bad way to get tube of Morgans. And they'll be uncirculated, and they will not be cleaned. Unlike everything on eBay that is not in the slab, you're going to get screwed on eBay buying numismatics that have not been slabbed and graded. So if you don't know much about numismatics, get them in the slab, or get them from AppMex here, you know, in the tube. And the Unibars, I think, are still available. Let's check out the 1 ounce. Oh, the 1 ounce went out of stock finally. Man, it's taken forever for that to go out of stock. And well, there is the capsule. Lately, they've been sending them in capsules. And I bought these recently, and I don't know, about 3 out of 5 were very nice. A couple were less than perfect, and then they sent them in in an airtight, and one of the airtights was scratched. Anyway, so keep that in mind if you're buying these. They're very cheap. I'm not positive they're gonna be perfect. Okay, guys. And the nickel story. Well, over at the U.S. Mint, if you really want to go down a rabbit hole, I'm not going to take you there, but they've got the uncirculated coin set. I haven't actually looked this morning. U.S. Mint. And let's just see if we can, yeah, there it is right there. This is what a lot of people are buying. A lot of hype about the 2024 Jefferson nickels, which are going for upwards of $5 each. But the thing about this, and why I bought a bunch, and I do mean a bunch, is they're still available. And the last time I checked, they had 70,000 available. Of the 190,000 product limit. I don't think they're releasing them all. I think they may go out of stock here at some point. That could take days or weeks. But people are buying these for the Jefferson nickels. And where the hell are they? There it is, right. Those guys right there in P&D form. Those are selling for upwards of $5 a coin on eBay out of a bankrolled tube. Okay, so, but these are like double struck. So these are going to be gem BU and grade well. You could even get an MS68 or something out of one of these nickels, and you could have something for posterity. Mintage so far this year, and that is a question mark so far, is very, very low for circulating coins. No silver, no gold, but you get a little copper in there, huh? A little copper, a little nickel. Anyway, people are buying these, and on eBay they're going for $39, which is pretty much break even for an eBay seller. So I'm not saying you're going to make money today, but look for that to go out of stock in the next week or so. Because very, very interesting story. Okay, I'm going to leave it there today. I didn't get into the chat room, but if you like what I'm doing here, totally free to you. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you want this punishment every day, and get over to the website. We're getting close to 1,000 subscribers on the website, where I will send alerts when I find out about something. The community rocks. They're telling each other, they're telling me, I'm telling you. I do alerts to your email. Check your spam folder if you're not getting them. And we're just trying to find silver and gold as cheap as we can, any way we can. So that's what we're all about here. And come be part of the community. I'd love to have you. And you can always reach me anyway through this video, or through the contact page on the website, or through email at losinglouis@yahoo.com. And yeah, let's have some fun. I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful 3-day weekend, and I will do a video, another one today or tomorrow. Okay, guys, bye.